Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into the work of David Deida to really try and decode the energetic science of attraction. We're going to look at that age-old question. Why does that incredible spark we feel at the beginning of a relationship so often fade? And, more importantly, what can we actually do to get it back? You know, it's a question I think almost everyone in a long-term relationship has asked at some point. You meet someone, the chemistry is just off the charts. The connection feels cosmic. But then, as months turn into years, that magnetic pull can start to feel a little weaker, right? Even when the love and the friendship are stronger than ever. So, where does it go? Let's figure it out. All right, here's our roadmap. First, we're going to tackle the problem itself, what we're calling the faded spark. Then we'll get into the core concept, the physics of passion. After that, we'll explore why having a mission is so crucial, look at some practical daily ways to keep the attraction alive, and finally cover a few specific practices to build that masculine energy. Okay, so let's start with something that's actually a huge win for society: equality. We've made these incredible strides in social and economic equality between men and women, and that's fantastic. But according to Derrida, there can be this unintended side effect in our love lives. It's a move towards what you could call sexual neutrality. This quote just nails the paradox, doesn't it? As we become more similar in our day-to-day lives, both ambitious, both competent, both juggling a million things, that energetic difference that really fuels desire can start to level out. We end up becoming amazing roommates and business partners, but the polarity that creates that spark, it kind of flattens. So if this growing neutrality is the problem, what on earth is the solution? Well, all of Deida's work really points to one central idea: sexual polarity. This idea completely reframes attraction. It's not some random, mysterious thing. It's a tangible energy flow, almost like physics. Think about a magnet. For a spark to happen, you need a north and a south pole. The second you have two of the same, there's no pull. It's the same in a relationship. Passion needs a difference in energetic charge. So here are the two core energies in play. And this is so important to get. This is not about men and women. It's not about gender at all. We all have both masculine and feminine energy inside us. The real question is, which one are you embodying in a given moment? The masculine pole is all about direction, mission, and purpose. The feminine pole is the radiant, flowing energy of life itself. So what this all boils down to is this: for passion to really thrive, that energetic difference has to be there. If both partners are in their super focused, goal-oriented, masculine energy, the polarity just collapses. Same thing if both are in their receptive, flowing, feminine energy. For that spark to fly, you really need one of each. Okay, so if masculine energy is the directional pull, where does it even come from? For someone with a masculine core, the number one source, the wellspring of it all, is their deepest purpose in life, their mission. This principle is absolutely central to this way of thinking. Now, a man's purpose isn't just his job or his career. It's the deeper truth he's living for, the unique gift he's here to give to the world. And it's his connection to that mission that creates the stable, unwavering core that allows him to be totally present for his partner. So what happens when a man gets disconnected from that purpose? Well, he basically feels demagnetized. He feels weak, a bit lost. That feeling of emptiness touches everything: his creativity, his drive, and his ability to be that strong, steady presence his partner craves. He's essentially lost his charge. This idea really flips the script on what we normally think. It's easy to feel like pursuing your mission is a selfish thing that takes you away from your relationship. But this suggests it's the exact opposite. It's the very foundation that allows you to give your best self to the relationship. Your strength, your presence, your love, it all flows from being aligned with your purpose. Okay, so this all sounds fascinating in theory, but how does it actually work in real life? How do you create this polarity in the middle of the daily grind? Let's get into some real practical actions. Here are 3 really powerful ways to amplify that masculine pull. First, lead with decisions. Even with small things. Instead of saying, "I don't know, what do you want for dinner?" offer a clear plan. That lets your partner relax out of that constant decision-making mode. Second, be the calm in her emotional storm. When feelings are running high, your job isn't to fix it. It's just to be a loving, unmovable presence. That builds incredible trust. And finally, give your full presence. Phone down, eyes on her. That undivided attention is the most powerful thing you can offer. Now, this energy isn't just a state of mind, it's something that you feel in your body. So, Dana suggests some pretty specific physical practices to help you ground yourself in that masculine core and build its strength over time. These practices are all designed to build your energetic foundation from the ground up. Breathing deep into your belly gets you out of your head and into your body. Learning to circulate sexual energy rather than always releasing it builds this powerful internal charge. And finally, taking time for solitude or with other men is like hitting a reset button. It helps you reconnect with your purpose, away from the constant energetic dance of a relationship. And in the end, this is really what it's all about. Your mission, the daily practices, understanding polarity, they're all just tools to help you cultivate one thing: your conscious, unwavering presence. That right there is the source of true masculine energy. And it's the gift that breathes passion back into everything. So that's the real question, isn't it? This work, living from your core, connected to your purpose, and offering your full presence, it's not just about making a relationship better. It's about giving the deepest, most authentic part of yourself to the world. So are you ready to give your greatest gift?